In high school, I had two passions that required a decision to follow either photography or as a career to go into computers. My mentor in photography said there are not a whole lot of people making a living in photography at the time. And computers, they were these things in gigantic rooms, and I had no idea, unfortunately, what they'd end up being. But I decided to go and get a degree in computer science, and that was back when they were coal-fired, before electricity. So, and now we have them in our pockets, and they're amazing devices. But it provided a good career. But during that time, I still kept up with my photography. I built darkrooms. I spent many an hour, many an afternoon, many a day, much to my wife's chagrin, in the darkroom, creating art. But I wanted to try to do something different. Everybody who has a phone in their pocket and it's got a camera thinks they're a photographer. And these are perfectly fine devices for photography, but that doesn't necessarily make you a photographer. That's my 2 cents on that. So I wanted to try to do something different that would challenge people, inspire people to look at it and see things in perhaps a different way. And I think, given the feedback, I've accomplished that. As I've said to many of you, I take flashing lights. I have a fine collection of these toys. Amazon brings them to me at least once every couple weeks. And I take them into a room that's got no light in it, a dark room, which is not a dark room. And I push them around. Here's one of them. This is a party toy. You take the film off, you get these little lights. And so if you go into a dark room and go like this, you'll get a circle. Go like this, comes up and down, throw up to the air. I don't think I catch that, so wrong hand.
There we go.
Yep. So those are the individual components to each of these spokes, we'll call them. And I then decide what I want to do with those spokes. And I like to say that the spokes themselves sort of tell me what I should do with them. It tells me this is an early one, to rotate it and make it smaller. It's a mathematical series. If you know Fibonacci series, great. If you don't, it's still a nautilus, and it's still a very beautiful pattern. I'll take something and make it straight. I'll take it into Photoshop. I'll overlay it. It tells me what the lights tell me what I want, what I should do with it, and then I'll make that a repeat pattern, and it's printed on an inkjet material. So I can then work with that material and glue it on different things and provide the art that you see here. So as I said, I hope at the very least to inspire people, the artists in the Kittery Art Association, who, as you can see on the walls, there's some wonderful stuff here. And you should walk out with something. It doesn't have to be mine, but I'm just repeating what was said before. And I'm happy to answer any questions, and I hope you have a good time. Thank you very much.